I've been involved working with Dimplex on a trial of the quantum heaters, mostly in Scotland. We had 20 trialists, all replacing a traditional storage heater with the new quantum system for last winter. I see quantum's ability to hold on to heat when it's not required in the home as a key benefit. This means you don't waste heat during the day, and then come evening time there's heat reserves available to warm people when they need it most. The main feedback that we received from all the trialists regarding the quantum heaters was that they felt they had much better controllability from the heater and also much better comfort levels. From an SSE perspective, the quantum heaters fit perfectly with our drive to help customers improve energy efficiency in their home. Looking further ahead, we see these advanced storage heaters as a great low-carbon heating solution with the potential to help balance demand with supply, particularly in a future which is going to become more and more dominated with renewable energy generation. The Quantum project has been fantastic to be involved with, particularly working with Dimplex, who have such expertise in this area.
Life with Quantum's been great. It's been a lot easier than previous radiators, a lot easier to manage and get a lot better results.
I felt like with Quantum definitely improved the house's heat. The previous model was a bit dated, controls were hard, there was no real circulation of heat. The new one has better controls, built-in fans, so much better all round.
The main benefit of Quantum is that when you come home when you're cold, you can just turn it on and it'll heat up instantly and it'll get the chill out your bones.
I'd say the main benefits of the Quantum heater is the control and the flexibility to be able to increase the heat quickly rather than waiting a long time for a room temperature to rise.
I can't fault the Quantum system, it just heats up straight away, you don't have to think about it, just leave it be and it heats the house.
Yeah, as soon as you turn the Quantum on, it goes past the room temperature, the fan comes on, you feel the heat. The previous model you had to wait a little while to come on, likewise cooling down, so you're wasting heat.
I found that Quantum was really easy to control, very responsive. Once it was configured and charged up, you just have to leave it alone to do its job.
Quantum was really easy to control. The instructions were very straightforward and easy to use. I found it good when coming in from work, going straight to the radiator and being able to turn up the heat and not having to wait an hour or so for the room temperature to rise.
I found the Quantum much easier to control. The controls were much simpler than the previous model. You could turn it up, down, as soon as you do that the fan comes on and off, so much better.
I found living with a storage heater with a built-in fan a great help because it would move the heat around the room providing an even temperature without any cold spots.
I definitely think the fan was an improvement to the radiator. It allows the heat to distribute around the whole space rather than stuck to where the radiator is. You turn it on, the fan comes on, you turn it off, the fan goes off, so definitely improvement. The fan was quiet, you didn't really hear it.
I would consider having Quantum in my own home because it's an elegant solution, easy controllable and heats the house up really well.
Now that Quantum's available in the market, I definitely would consider getting installed in the rest of the house.
I think if I had to describe Quantum in one word, it would definitely be warm.
For me, Quantum was fit for purpose. In relation to heaters, it did everything I needed it to do.
If I describe Quantum in one phrase, that phrase would be a smart heating solution.